No way. pressed dodge, but that shit did not dodge. Crazy. That's crazy.
Hello.
Hello,
Howdy.
how you doing?
Pretty good. How
Um,
about you?
shit, I'm doing pretty good. I was at least.
What
Oh
happened?
man. Dude, this guy is literally extending the problem more than it has to be. And it went from him getting banned from the Elden Ring server because I don't fuck with that type of shit. And basically he was like harassing, looking up locations, stalking, and all this types of shit, right? and constantly giving out information of other people without the consent of those people to others, and then try to like keep asking and escalating the situation. And I found out from my fiance that he texted him on PlayStation, and he actually got banned from the Elden Ring server because that's literally harassment, and that's doing so much for no reason. And he did all this because my fiance unfriended him and blocked him. Well, not blocked him immediately. He unfriended him, and then he kept going around making an alt account, having people ask him, having people talk to him, question him, or whatever. And he gets banned from the server, and then he joins my Discord server. Like, bro,
Oh,
you're still wasting
well,
your time for what?
yeah,
It's just a game.
I feel a little out of the loop right now. What happened? Who is this?
It's fucking
Like,
a
I
guy named
understand what you
Zine.
said. What was that the guy who joined before I could or no?
No, 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 no. This issue was like 2 days ago, and bro does not let it go. He's still telling people about a situation that happened 2 days ago, all because he got unfriended and he decided to tell the whole world that he got unfriended.
So does like anybody care? Is this like a big server thing or is it just
It's like
like
he's
a
actively
personal?
going to every person on the Elden Ring server and telling everyone about us just because we unfriended him because he threw. He threw. And he knows he admitted it. And now he's just texting everybody that we're friends with that has the game. Like, it's not that serious.
So he threw the game off of something that bad happened in the game and then he freaked out when you got upset at him?
He freaked out because we unfriended him. We didn't say anything. We just like me and my fiance, we literally just like we were quiet the whole game. And he also wasn't talking in the party. None of us was talking in the party. I was just chilling. And then we were like,
Okay.
yeah, we don't really want to play anymore with this guy. And at the end of the day, we attempted to help him. And
All right.
with the playstyle that he was doing was just not something we could like keep doing. Like some playstyles, it's okay, but then I feel like sometimes they do it on purpose, where they try to like solo play as they know they're in a team, and then that
Okay.
kind of throws. And then he threw, and then we decided to get off for a bit, take a break. We didn't want to really play, and I disbanded the party because I was the leader of the party. I disbanded the party, and then
Mm-hmm.
he did his choice. The fiance did his choice. He wanted to unfriend him. Okay, he did that. I didn't unfriend him yet. And as soon
Yeah.
as he got unfriended, he told so he already got blocked from him. He went on an alt account, texted him. He told another person, made a group, didn't say anything. He told another person, I don't know exactly what the other person was told, and then he told another person after that that we were playing with an hour after we played with the guy. And he was talking about all this and telling all this yada yada bullshit crap. And then after that, I was like, all right, that was like five different people. I'm not gonna keep doing this. And then I unfriended him. He texted me. As soon as he texted
Yeah.
me, it was over. It was over because I was waiting for that to happen because I was playing Apex for a little bit. I haven't touched the game, and I was like almost like 150 hours. And I was like, I want to play. I've been playing Elden Ring for like a weekend straight. And
Yeah.
I get on Apex, I'm like, I'm gonna unfriend this guy because he's doing too much drama and I'm not with it. So I
Yeah.
unfriend him.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I unfriend him, I kid you the fuck not, he texts me and I'm like, bro, it hasn't even been 50 seconds. It hasn't been a minute. And he texts me.
Since you unfriended him?
Yeah, it's like I unfriended him and he just like he immediately texted me. He's like, thanks for helping with the boss. And then puts like a okay emoji, like the finger that's supposed to represent okay. And then he sends a
Yeah.
Resident Evil picture of like Leon with cat ears in the
Yeah.
back seat, and then two dudes, one's turned around and one's in the driver's seat, and they're all looking like, what the fuck? And I'm like, okay,
Is
whatever.
that
And I just said, okay. I don't know why he sent it. It made no sense to send it, but whatever. I just replied, okay, and I kept going about my day. Then, I didn't block him at that time because, it was nothing like actually blockable for yet. So
yeah.
I go about my day again. I'm chilling, I'm playing Elden Ring, and then he texts me again on PlayStation at 8 p.m. at night. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
Mhm.
bro, it's been hours. It's been hours. And he talked about
So, like,
how, uh-huh.
so like I would assume what happened was like he like lost the I don't know what happened with the Elden Ring like Nightreign thing, but I would assume he kept texting you after you'd unfriended him or something, right? And then kept bothering you,
Yeah, and then
like
I went off
you were
my
still
way to
friends.
report him on Elden Ring server, and he got banned off the Elden Ring server.
And then he made alt accounts, right?
Yes, he made another fucking account, and I'm like, bro, you really just can't let shit go. And not even
So
just
was
that,
this
he
a
joined my
complete
server.
stranger? Was this
Yeah, it
like a
was a
complete
complete
stranger you had
stranger.
met that day? And
Yeah.
he kept bothering you afterwards? Like you didn't know this guy like at all beforehand?
No, like we played two games with him. It was one game, we finished that game, and then we went about our day and went to help other people. Like we go help people. We don't just stay on one person all day. Like if that person gets off, that person gets off, he finds somebody else. We keep going, we keep doing stuff. And he joined my party because it was on request to join, and I was like, sure, he could join or whatever. I let him in
Mm-hmm.
because there was nothing wrong with letting a third in. The whole point of the game is to three-man a game and play together.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll let him join. He doesn't say anything for a long time, and I'm just going through my relics, chilling or whatever. And my fiance is building Legos because he bought a Peely Lego set, and I'm chilling. And then I invite
Mm-hmm.
him to the game because whatever. It's a third. He needed help getting a something for like a trophy of some sort for Dark Rift Knight. He's playing
Yeah.
Revenant. To be
Oh,
fair, he
he's
didn't
not
really
even
use
doing
his
the
summons. He was not a
remembrances.
good Revenant.
Yikes.
It's okay though. We still went through and we helped try to
You
help
couldn't
him.
even drop the Sebastian? Rough.
He barely dropped anything. And I feel like
Oh.
he could have done so much and he just didn't do that much. And he kind of threw. And then we were like, he was low HP. I kid you the fuck not. He was low as shit. The boss was so low. And the throwing was crazy. But I let it go. You know why? Because everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. I don't care. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I didn't unfriend him immediately. I didn't make a scene. I just disbanded the party. I took a break and I got back on. And then
Yeah.
after that whole situation, when he texted me at 8 p.m. at night, he said a whole lot of stuff. He said where I live. He's like, I hope you stay safe in Philly. Like, how the fuck you know I'm in Philly? Why you on my
Oh,
shit?
that's
Like, why
just
you on my shit?
weird.
Exactly. Why you on my dick like that? It wasn't that serious to begin with for you to be doing all this shit for. I told him one, two, and three. I fucking blocked him. I screen recorded the chat. I went back. I got screenshots from other people. I got him. I got my fiance's, not even my fiance's screenshots because he blocked him and deleted the chat. So I couldn't even get that. I wish I could have gotten that, but I didn't get that. And then I explained the situation. I explained what's going on. I reported him to the server. They dealt with him and he got banned. And then today, I find out that in my Discord server, he joined. He joined my Discord server. Why are you here? I'm trying to see what he's gonna
Wait,
do now
like
so I can ban
you
him.
have your own personal Discord server
Yes,
or the Elden Ring one you go?
it's
Okay.
my personal Discord server. And he joined my Discord server. And I'm like, why are you in here? And I even asked him, like, why are you here? Because if he's gonna try to do a Discord raid, I can easily ban him. It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Like at this point, I'm just gonna be petty to match your vibe because why are you doing all this for?
All this over what, two games? Three?
All this because you threw and you admitted you threw to somebody else and B disbanded the party and you felt some type of way because you didn't say anything.
That
You
that's
like
crazy. Well, for what reason would you have to drop an address? Or not an address, a state.
just like the location, the state, like the location in the state specifically, because Pennsylvania is not Philly. Philly is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy work.
it's too much for what? Because you got unfriended. Like, and then somebody else texted him today about the whole situation, and it's crazy because he already knew what that guy was texting him for because nobody texts for no reason. Like, if we don't really have people like that to be talking to. Like, we play with you guys, and then you're on our friends list. And if you want to play again, we're down for it. And then he's like, do you know a guy named Zenas? He's like, yeah, he gave you my username, didn't he? He's like, yeah. And then it was a whole thing. And then he's like, yeah, I don't know why he did all that. I'm just gonna tell him to leave you alone. You guys have a good day. because he's literally actively telling people everything. For what? I don't understand. You're stalking our profile from another account to go through people who we are playing with for you to go and shit talk because you fucked up and we didn't want to play with you anymore. It's our
Okay.
choice if we want to play with somebody. It's,
Yep.
our lobby. We are the hosts. We play, and like I'm not obligated to satisfy you and play with you 24/7. Like I get along with people. I still have people from Nightreign that I play. I have Cloudy. I have a lot of people. They're chilling. I don't play with them every day, but they're there. So if they ever want to play, I'm completely okay with it. They can throw and it's okay. But I feel
I
like
see. I
it's
see.
our choice to do what we would like. Because I'm not gonna tell you when to go take a shit. If you gotta take a shit, go take a shit. What am I gonna do with that? It's the same thing.
I
I
might
don't get
just
it.
do that.
I'm listening. Feel free to invite anybody you want. I am okay with it.
Huh?
If you want to invite anybody, you can go ahead. I have no problem.
I don't have anybody to invite. I also
Uh,
don't have any bosses to beat. I didn't know if you needed help with anything. I've beaten
oh,
all of
no,
them
no, no.
already.
I've beaten all of them already. I have 3 trophies left.
Okay.
I can try to
No,
find
I have two.
somebody to help. Let's see. Let's see.
I have two.
You have two?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you need? The secrets? Or the 8
No, I just
people
haven't
thing?
gotten them. I mean, I'm just. There's no reason to do them. I didn't really want to do them.
Yeah, me neither. I have 3 and I'm too lazy to do them.
I have to go out of my way for them, and I don't want to do that because then I have to beat the Night Lord as a recluse, and I can't play recluse.
I can't. I feel like Recluse is just good because she's good looking, but I can't play her
She's
like
good
that.
for damaged wise, but I just hate her dodge. Everybody says she has more iframes, but like
Mm-mm.
even then, it just doesn't move farther enough. Like it should be a dodge. It's just like a little dash forward.
The bird is worse. It's so much.
He gets such bad treatment.
Dude, he gets a
Poor
guard and still
poor
takes
bird.
damage.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Crazy. At Burst should have
Yeah, who
gotten
do
his
you play?
wings fixed. I play Duchess, but I can also play Revenant.
I can play anybody but recluse.
I have never touched
Like,
Recluse. 0 games.
yeah, I don't have any either. I was trying to do all the remembrances, but I just couldn't do them because I didn't want to play recluse.
Oh, I think Recluse's Remembrance, for one of them, you had to fight, um,
Holster. You have to
yeah.
defeat the final boss. That's what stopped me. I just didn't want to do that
Yeah, that's just too much work.
because I
Why would
have
I
to
do all
learn
that?
the character, get good relics, and learn how to dodge. But I just don't want to do that.
That's just too much work, man. And then you gotta
Yep,
micromanagement, rely on your teammates for, like, status ailments, and I'm just, that's too much work.
yep.
I think I just want to go in there, do damage, and back up.
Yeah, I play Wilder. That's my main at least. I don't really care if I have to play somebody else.
Ah, you'll be alright. I'm gonna try and find one more person.
All right,
I'm just gonna say lucky for one and see what happens. So how are you? Because I didn't ask. I apologize. How are you?
fine, fine. How about you?
Good, good. I got some Oreos. You want some?
No, no, no. Not a big fan.
Only once in a while thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, do you have like a job? You like
I
go to school?
wish.
Oh,
I am 23 and I'm still looking for a job because
I
for
have a job.
some reason this generation is just dog shit with jobs.
I
What
work
do
at a
you do?
Panera Bread.
What?
Yep.
That sounds good as shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never
Uh,
read it so far. So. What do you do? Besides Infinite Bread, what do you do?
what now?
Infinite Bread, what do you do? Cashier? Um,
Cashier and drive-through.
hmm,
Yep.
pretty easy job
Mm-hmm.
when it wants to
Except
be.
for math, I can't do math.
What?
That and
You're a
yeah,
cashier.
no. I just guess. The prices are guesses. That and I don't know if it's my Panera Bread exclusively, but we have fixed prices. Like if you buy something like if you buy like a bagel and you want to like alter it, it's still gonna be the price of the bagel you bought no matter what. It's never gonna be like even if you try to change it.
Damn. Oh shit, don't tell me that. I'll start freaking evading the prices of the other Panera Bread.
I don't know if that's for other Panera Breads, but that's what mine is. It's a fixed price. I can't
Crazy.
change it. I can't even alter it.
That's
Like
actually
you can
crazy.
alter it, but it's gonna stay the same. So if you buy like a $30 thing, but you get rid of like $20 worth, it's still gonna be $30.
Oh, hell no. Until
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Mhm.
Oh man. I don't even know what the closest Panera Bread to me is anyway. Because that would probably have to be Center City or Roosevelt
I've been to
Boulevard.
Pennsylvania once.
Yeah, how did that go?
It was for my dad's funeral.
Ah,
Yeah. Feel real bad now, don't you?
yeah.
Okay.
Was it the one funeral, like the location of the funeral in Philly
It wasn't
or
like a
somewhere
funeral. It
else?
wasn't like a I don't know if it was in Philly. I don't remember. I was there for like a week. It
Yeah.
wasn't really a funeral. It was like a memorial thing. It was really just like a because he was in the army. You got like a whole memorial.
Oh, he did one of those.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was fine.
Hmm. I never got to
I got
see
my
one of
phone
those yet.
stolen yesterday.
How the fuck did you get that happen? Yeah.
No, I got it back yesterday as well too.
Why are you coming in here like that? No. What the fuck is that? Ah, yeah. That sounds good. Okay. How did you manage to get your phone stolen?
I dropped it on my way to work. I bike there and I dropped it. Somebody picked it up. I got it back
And
though.
okay,
All's end well.
how'd you get it back? They actually like that give it back, or did you locate it?
No, what ended up happening was the guy like was using my phone after he broke it. The guy did something really stupid. So I have a girlfriend, right? And she's underaged, like me. Okay, that sounded bad.
No,
I'm
you're
not a
fine.
weirdo.
You're fine.
No, and he had texted for nudes um from them as me. It nothing ever got exchanged, but he little did he know that her dad was a lawyer. So when I
Oh,
showed up to the guy's house because he left shared location on, I knocked and told him that the person he had asked for nudes, his dad is a lawyer, so you could just give me the phone. He's probably gonna get sued either way. I don't know how that's gonna go though.
that should totally happen.
Yep. I mean that's probably what they're gonna end up doing, but I don't really have control over that.
Uh, that's
Yep.
crazy. That's a crazy turn of events.
Yep. If he just didn't put shared location on, he would have been fine. But he did. I don't know why he didn't turn it off.
He just
He can
fucked up.
break my phone. Dude, he could break my phone, but he couldn't like he couldn't have turn off shared location. That's crazy.
And the first thing he had to do is ask for nudes.
No, that wasn't the first thing. He tried to pump money from like at least 30 from a lot of the contacts I had, but he never did that to my girlfriend. He just asked for nudes.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why he shifted that. I think he thought that they were gonna give it over, but even if that was me, they wouldn't have given it over.
Yeah, I think she's pretty smart for that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't ask for them, but
No,
even then,
regardless,
it,
she's
it
still
wouldn't have
smart.
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, how old are you? 17?
15.
Damn.
Yeah.
Um, Interesting.
Oh, well, that's no fun. I probably have to get going actually.
All right. You have fun. You have a good day, and hope the rest of your day goes very well.
Okay. See ya.
You,
If you ever see me online, just text me if you want to get on. I don't really care.
if you see the party open, go ahead. It's always going to be request to join, so feel free to do it. I always invite.
All right.
See
See ya.
you.
Si lo hacemos así, es así, porque es así. Siguiente millón de opinión. Opinador de red. Son un tro de gente que andan opinando en las redes sociales de cómo manejar tu vida. Y que, mariachi, tienes que manejarte mejor. Eso lo pegué yo hace mucho. Mariachi, tienes que manejarte mejor. Con la vida tuya. Caramba, con la vida mía y la vida de medio. ¿Cuánto vas a parar de vivir esos ajenos? Ya los fulanos tienen más cuarto que fulano. Fulano está más bien que fulano. ¿Viste? Vida para cuando. Vida para cuando. Que no pasa nada. Viviendo tigres. Viviendo mujeres. La vida. Su papá y le dice, oye papi, ¿me puedo bañar contigo? Claro que sí, hijo, solo no me mires abajo, porque abajo está el Superman. Al rato va y le pregunta a su madre, mami, ¿me puedo bañar contigo? Claro que sí, Pepito, solo no me mires ni abajo ni arriba. Y arriba están las campanas y abajo está la iglesia. Al otro día llega Pepito y le de su papá y le dice, oye papi, ¿me puedo bañar contigo? Claro que sí, hijo, solo no me mires abajo. porque abajo está el Superman. Al rato va y le pregunta a su madre, mami, ¿me puedo bañar contigo? Claro que sí, Pepito, solo no me mires ni abajo ni arriba, que arriba están las campanas y abajo está la iglesia. Al otro día llega Pepito y le dice a sus padres, oigan, los vi. ¿Cómo que nos viste? Cuando papá te toca las campanas, la iglesia se abre y entra el Superman.